Welcome back to SwimOutlet.com Tech Talk, the show where we get to tell you all about the latest technologies and swim training products. I'm Tiffany Elias. Now, it's getting cold across the country, which is why we want to continue talking about wetsuit options. Today's guest is Jessica Lester, the Triathlon Tech Rep for TYR Sport, and we will be discussing their latest wetsuit technology, the TYR Hurricane. Jessica, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
TYR has made huge advances in the wetsuit industry. So today we're going to focus in on the TYR Hurricane collection. Now, as I understand it, this is a line you've had out for a couple years, but you just recently revamped the technology. Can you give us a little background into how TYR came about developing this TYR Hurricane line?
Sure. So we wanted to revamp the line, as our consumers' needs changed and as we developed a little bit more of advanced technology, we decided to completely revamp the line, which we previously came out with a couple of years ago. So one of the biggest key differences between our old line and this line is going to be the advanced technology.
All right, well, let's go right into that advanced technology. Also, if you can give us a little background, there are multiple suits within this line. So let's talk about the key components and what's going to separate your most basic suit in this line versus your more elite suit.
Sure. So we've broken it down into different categories. We have the category 1, category 2, category 3, and the category 5. These wetsuits are the main difference really is the technology behind each suit. The category 1 is a strictly beginner entry-level suit, so you're not going to find the same technological features that you'll find on the category 5. The category 1 is a very basic neoprene suit that can definitely best to be used to just keep yourself warm and buoyant in the water, while the category 5 is going to feature a couple of different components that you'll want to find when you're really getting more into triathlons or open water swimming.
Now let's go into that category 5 a little bit deeper. What makes this suit different from the other similar suits within TYR and even across the board? What is unique about the category 5?
So we completely changed our category 5 from our old wetsuit, and that's something we're super excited about. One of the things that stayed the same is we still have the same 39 cell Yamamoto neoprene, which is going to give it a bit of a stretch. So it's going to feel a lot more comfortable when you get it on, and especially in your shoulders and then your back. One of the things we added as well are elevation panels in the core, the chest, the thighs, and the obliques. And that's really going to help, especially people who aren't that strong of a swimmer. It's going to raise their legs up, and it's going to definitely help them with their swim. Another thing is a catch panel, which is going to help the swimmer have a more efficient stroke, along with the antimicrobial lining, which we just introduced, which is super exciting, which is going to leave your wetsuit in your car or something like that. It's not going to have that same smell if you had left it there without the antimicrobial lining.
Well, that's great. It definitely sounds like you made some of the updates that the athlete needs. Now, as an athlete, how do you recommend they find out which suit within this line is geared towards them?
The wetsuit is really going to be more of the swimmer's matter of preference. Someone might prefer just to have a suit that focuses on buoyancy and warmth. They're going to go through the category 1. If they're looking for a more advanced suit, if they're getting in, serious about triathlons, they want something that they feel is going to make them faster, then they're going to go towards the category 5.
All right, Jessica, well, lastly, is this suit offered in different colors, or what are the options that the men and women athletes have within the TYR Hurricane line?
So we did something different with our new line. We separated the colorways for the male and the female, so they'll look similar but be in different colors, and there's only one color for each category.
All right, Jessica. Well, thank you for coming on SwimOutlet.com Tech Talk. We appreciate your knowledge on the TYR Hurricane collection. I look forward to having TYR back on the show.
Thanks for having me.
For more information on the TYR Hurricane line and other TYR products, go to SwimOutlet.com/TYR. Thank you for watching SwimOutlet.com Tech Talk. I'm Tiffany Elias. We'll see you next time.